My people, hey, things they happen for this country, imagine. Like, what concerns Seyi Tinubu and the NAS election, that is the National Association of Nigerian Students Association, how is it his business? Because the last time I checked, I don't think he's a student of any university, not to talk of polytechnic or college of education in the country. Is no longer a student. So why is he supporting one person against the other? And another thing is, I've always wondered why 40 something year olds will be dragging president of National Association of Nigerian Students, why mostly in most of the university these days we have the age brackets of, let's say, 16 to 22, 23, 24, at most 25 in universities. Like, please, why is 48-year-old person, a 48-year-old person dragging to become the president of NASA Association? This is not the first time I've been like, I cannot just wrap my head around it. You are no longer in any university in the country. So which student are you representing if you are dragging to be the president of a Nigerian Student Association? Like, how? How is this even God? And my people, I don't give up. Like, I've given up. I don't think that in this country we can ever have an election that is free and fair without rigging. Because why are we hearing that gunshots at NAS convention as Seyi Tinubu allegedly plots to impose candidates as president? Gunshots, so just because of election, NAS election, if there is nothing that these people are benefiting from this position, they will not be killing themselves, intimidating each other and threatening each other just because they want to become the president of NAS Association. What if he's now the president of Nigeria? Like, how? And Seyi Tinubu, I do not even blame him. Maybe probably because the father rigged election, so that's why he is also trying to actively, you know, make a record for himself. You all, before we dive right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell as well so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Gunshots at NAS convention as Seyi Tinubu allegedly plots to impose candidates as president. The National Association of Nigerian Students (NAS) annual conference was being held in the old parade ground in Abuja, which was heavily gunned down, to choose new national leaders. NAS, which represents Nigerian university students, met. Newsmen claim that multiple students were hurt as a result of the assault. According to reports, the violence started when opposition delegates were accosted by thugs who were purportedly backing a candidate that President Bola Tinubu's son, Seyi, was supporting. Sunday Ashefon, who was just named President Tinubu's senior special assistant on student engagement, was reported to be in charge of the group. There has there has previously been opposition to 48-year-old Lucky Emonefe's candidature for NAS president. Seyi Tinubu is supposedly behind her since Emonefe departed the Delta State College of Education in Warri in 2023. Numerous stakeholders and students believe that he is unfit. Imagine someone who has graduated since 2003 is still trying to be the president of Nigerian Association of Students. Like, how? How? If not insanity, like how? Eh? It is known that politicians have raised a substantial amount of money to influence the current election in Emonefe's advantage. A student who spoke with the platform said, "It's extremely shameful to see old men who should rather be more concerned about the lives and welfare of their wives and kids fighting for positions at the National Association of Nigerian Students. Imagine someone who left the College of Education since 2003, about 20 years ago, is now planning to become president of the association due to the selfishness of some people working with politicians." Another student added, "This same old man, his wife is a serving councillor under PDP in Delta State. She's serving her second tenure, so you can guess his age. He is supported by the Delta State government mercenary over this. But in Abuja, he is claiming to be an APC member after racketeers led by Ashefon collected millions of naira from him and sold him to Seyi Tinubu as APC candidate for NAS president. Now they came here and started shooting anyhow and attacking delegates who are not in Lucky's support." The platform states that there are roughly 7 additional candidates running for the position of Students Association President. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comments section. What do you all think about all of this? Should 48-year-olds still be running for president of NAS Association? Let me have your thoughts. Like I said, I respond to all of my comments. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Joe Eruemo says, "NLC, NAS, NBA, they are toothless and no more relevant to the Nigerian society of evil politicians and the judges." Zachariah says, a mango tree cannot produce orange fruits. The youths are sleeping. What is a 50-year-old doing in school?" Isaac says, "I'm close by to the parade ground, unlike today. Multiple gunshots with serious tear gas all over the air, circulating everywhere. APC is a violent political party. They believe in do or die affair." Stephen Udeze says, "This man will eventually destroy Nigeria. Judiciary is finished. Now NAS. See these tribal bigots who cannot see anything wrong of Sheyi involving himself in this. Shameless people." Lastly, Adeoti Kolawole says, "I wonder why many people were blaming Sheyi here. Why don't you blame those untrained gangs that permitted their life to be used and hijacked by Sheyi to cause the trouble until you disengage yourself and say no to any form of godfatherism in Nigeria? We can't get it right." You all, what are your thoughts? These are just my opinions. Look, guys, no, I don't know much. I'm just keeping it real. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done that. Like this video, leave your opinions once again in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.